trees in the house like Christmas. They like, damn, trap, where you get it? Smoking on dope, nigga, I be lit. For the side of your block, nigga, with my hips and lynch. Shot his head, nigga, dying instant. Ain't talking drugs with Brody.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Flex CBK, man. It's a new year, you feel me? Here with a new channel. This is my first official video for this channel. Quick Draw TV. Make sure y'all subscribe. Hit that bell notification. We're gonna be here with all kinds of crazy content. I can't miss out. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all be seeing all the Black Rambles and the GHG hustles, all of them. We got all that coming. We're gonna be doing gun reviews, range reviews, caliber comparisons. We doing it all, so make sure y'all stay into it. You know what I'm saying? Keep watching. But today you already see in the title what we about to get into. If you live in New York State, New York City, anywhere that's in the New York area, you know how hard it is to conceal a firearm the legal way. If you're doing it illegally, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't knocking your hustle. But over here we do it the legal way, you feel me? Like, we don't do all that dirty shit over there, you feel me? I'm gonna break it down step by step on how to own a firearm legally in New York State and New York City. My fault, we got this loud ass motherfucking furnace and all this shit in the background, so just bear with me, you know what I'm saying? Try to turn your shit up. I gotta try to find my camera mic, but can't find it. It's loud ass shit. But step one, you have to have a clean record. You can't. New York State do not play that shit. They're not giving no license to no felon. Like, you feel me? If you got major felonies, it's not happening. So if I was you, if you watching this right now, I mean, you just tune in. You can still watch. You know what I'm saying? But it's really not gonna help because like you gotta have a clean record. If you don't got a clean record, it ain't happening. Simple. So like, I'm not talking about little small tickets, like you had like a little gram of weed on you or some shit like that. Like they looking for real shit, like robberies, like major DUIs and like shit like that. Like you got caught with a weapon and drugs. They looking for shit like that. But if you just had like a little small ticket, they're not gonna stop you. That's not gonna prevent you from getting your license. You can still get your license. Just continue to do good as the process go on. If you fucking up as the process go on, you're not gonna get your license. You're gonna be mad you paid all that money just to not get approved, you feel me? So that's really on you if you don't get approved. I'm telling you that right now. You're gonna be upset with yourself, literally. Step two, look for a local basic pistol firearm training class. You don't have to do the advanced ones, the concealed carry tool, none of that. Just look for a local basic New York State firearms training class. Simple. It's gonna cost you to get into the class, and it's gonna range between, I've seen some that was $35, mine was $50 though. I paid $50 to get into the class. It's only a 4-hour course for one day, and you get a certificate after. It's gonna look something like this, you feel me? Drunk up, my man. It's gonna look something like this. After the 4-hour course, they hand you your certificate. You're gonna go home and print up the New York State pistol application. It's similar to job applications, but it's mostly descriptive. They need of course, like your home address, like when you're working, stuff like that. You're gonna have to get 3 references that doesn't have any felonies, any real charges on any books. What they're gonna do for those references, they're gonna call them, and those references gonna have to back you up. You feel me? To make sure that you really live to be a good dude type shit. You feel me? You don't wanna pay all that money, like I said, and be sick with yourself because you messed up or you wasn't doing right in the process. So make sure you stay on top of everything and make sure you got good people around you, because you feel me? New York State do not play that. This is not down south. You can just, ain't none of that. For those who know me and lives in my county, this is what the application gonna look like. It's gonna look something like this. It's gonna give you a rundown about the application. It's gonna give you everything step by step, everything you need to know. Everything that I'm telling you. All that, they got questionnaires. So listen, either way, even if you apply for a carry concealed, like if you take the New York State basic, if you take the basic training class, they're gonna automatically give you a sportsman permit, which is only can be used for hunting purposes, shooting range purposes, What was another one? Oh, camping. That's the only time you can be able to carry your firearm with a sportsman permit. I'm gonna show y'all what a sportsman permit looks like too. I'm gonna just show y'all. You see how they say restrictions? Sportsman. That means I can only go to the range, camping, and hunting with my firearms. All that extra standing all outside and going to the store with it, that's not happening. Because if they catch you with it, they're gonna take your license, and you went through all of that just to get your money taken away. That's how I look at it as getting your money taken away. You feel me? You're tweaking. Nobody about to spend all that money just to get the shit taken away from you. But in order to be able to carry a firearm, you have to write a letter to the judge giving good reasons and details why they should let you be able to have a carry concealed firearm, because they do not just let anybody carry a firearm. Like, there's difference between sportsmen, you keep them in the house, but everybody walking around with them, they don't even, then you got to give a real specific reason. Either it's a job wise or it's something like you do security, something. You got to be a real valid reason on why you should be able to carry a firearm with no restrictions. You feel me? So after you filled out your application, look through it thoroughly, got everything filled out fully, and it's finished and completed. You got all your references, everything done. You make an appointment with the sheriff office. After you make your appointment with the sheriff office, they're gonna give you a specific date where you gotta come in. It's gonna be months from, it's not gonna be like a week later, it's not gonna be none of that. It's gonna be months from now, I'll tell you shit. After you make your appointment, they're gonna tell you 30 days before your appointment, you have to get fingerprinted. Because they gotta get your process, they gotta see what that's like another background check. That's what I'm saying. Like, getting your license in New York State, you're going through 1,000 background checks. Like, you're gonna have a bunch of background checks. Every process you do is gonna be a background check, literally. Even purchasing a firearm, you're gonna have to go through another background check, even if you just went through a background check. They don't be playing that shit up there at all. Like, they really on that. Here go an example on what the receipt might look like for your fingerprint. Can't see it, but you see I paid $102. Simple. So yeah, once you get your fingerprint, they're gonna give you 2 receipts. One to hand in with your application, one for you to keep for yourself. Or nothing, you have to be 21. You can't be under 21. This is for handguns wise, but we're gonna get into that next video. About the rifles and the handguns, purchasing your first firearm, we're gonna get into that. Once you go to your date and you hand the application, it's gonna cost you in between, because you're paying for your license right now. Because when you go to the sheriff's office for your appointment, you're paying for your license. You're not paying for handing it in. You're not paying to turn it in. You're paying to get approved, basically, to see if you're going to get approved. So it's going to cost you about $80 to $100 maybe, somewhere around there. I think mine was like $85, $95, somewhere around there. While you're turning in your application, they're going to skim through it, make sure you filled out everything correctly. They're going to call your references in front of you to make sure everything is good so you don't have no problems. You got to wait to receive a letter in the mail, seeing if you got approved or if you didn't get approved. If you didn't get approved, all you gotta do is fill around in there. If you don't fill a card inside the envelope, you ain't get approved. You might as well you should just know you asked out. But if you receive something like this with the sheriff's stamp, and it has like feels like a card is in there, you've been approved. Next video we're gonna get into breaking down the process of purchasing your first firearms, such as rifles, handguns, ammo, clips, all that. I'm saying, I'm gonna break down it all. So just stay tuned. We're gonna have a whole lot of crazy content coming in. Just bear with me, you feel me? We here. Quick Draw TV. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification and stay tuned. Well, one thing that's important in my channel, I can't crash out without showing y'all my first official, my babies, you feel me? Like, make sure you get a holster too. Get a holster. If you own a firearm league, you gotta get a holster. These shits is convenient. You're trying to put that shit on your waist. First of all, if you gotta carry concealed, the cops are gonna tell you what the fuck is you doing. Nigga, get a holster. You could be walking around with that shit in your pocket. It's not safe. Simple. Like, niggas dumb. Don't get your shit taken already being a dummy. So this, let me take out the clip. safety first. Remove your clip. Make sure you cock it and put the gun lock on. This right here is my first. Well, it's not my first firearm, but it's my first handgun. Bought legally. So this is an M&P 9 shell, 9mm. It's a, what is that? A 3 1/8 inch barrel? I think it is. You know what I'm saying? It holds 8. Hold 8. I got one FMJ at the tip. Just one FMJ at the in the first, and the rest of these holes hollows. You know what I'm saying? Hollow points. I literally found this fucking bullet in my room. I was like, yo, I'm gonna just put this shit in my clip. Make sure you always keep the gun aimed at the ground too. Motherfuckers be doing all that waving, it should be loaded, one in the head, stupid. About to already clap their mans. About to pack them up. This is my holy grail. This is my holy grail. And it has a sight on it. You know what I'm saying? It has a sight. I can see. Sight, change the sights. Trust. I see it. I don't know if I can see it right here. This is an Ivor Johnson pump action 12 gauge. Let me say that again. This is a Ivor Johnson pump action 12 gauge. I got one slug right here, and the rest of these is bird shots. If you know your differences between bird shots and slugs, you know slugs leave in just a bigger hole and be straight through. Bird shots will wet you up, hitting your ass with mad hot ass BBs, nigga. And they got 2 pistol grips. Feel me? 2 pistol grips. Y'all ain't never seen a Dean shotgun like this. Regular pump action. And the stock comes off. Stock comes off. Just wanted to show off my guns before I ended the video. Definitely had to show y'all what's up and what we working with. It's gonna be a way bigger collection coming. You know what I'm saying? Y'all give me some time. And I'm gonna get the next video we're gonna be talking about purchasing the firearms. Some rifles and handguns. So just stay tuned. And y'all gonna just fuck with me. We here. Ain't going nowhere. Been here forever. Just fuck with Quick Draw Game TV. And we out. Bitch got a kick me. I don't like talking, I just pull start ripping shit. Niggas hate gang cause we still on that different shit. Dick ride nasty,